Hello, it's John Owens here from Saddles Brew, and welcome to Thank Beer It's Friday. A friend of mine on YouTube, James Watson, came up with a good idea to have one of these shows where you showcase a homebrew beer, a beer mail, and he very kindly sent me 2 beers. Good lad he is. Saddles Brew. I'll put his link down below so you can have a ganders. I've already tried his honey porter, which is absolutely delicious. The second one is a very heavily modded Muntons Connoisseurs IPA kit. James modded it with 1 kilogram of light spray malt, 1 kilogram of sugar, 200 grams of crystal malt, and he steeped that for 30 minutes. He added 20 grams of Citra hops, 50 grams of Simcoe, and he boiled for 30 minutes. Oh, this is going to be good. 50 Earl Grey tea bags in the last 5 minutes of the boil. Interesting. I think I've seen him review this one himself. I think tea bags. I've seen that one. And he used the US-05 yeast to ferment that brew. Obviously, after a week or so, he dry hopped it with 35 grams of Citra, 50 grams of Chinook. It's aging well. It's a whopping 8%. Oh my god! Thank goodness it's Friday. That's all I can say. Woo! Hope you enjoy the beer. And giddy up. Thank you very much, James. Right, here's the beer. Now, James said that it wasn't clear. It is absolutely crystal clear. In my neck of the woods, James. Crystal clear. Right. Craft beer glass. And the trusty old. Not if Adam from Baldy's Homebrew's watching, it's not £4 from Spain. It's a classic. You can open bottles of wine and open bottles of beer with this one, I tell you. So let's pop it. Looking forward to this baby. ABV, 8%. Thank beer it's Friday, James. That's all I can say. Ooh, hiss and a half. Oh, hops. Hops. There we go for the pour. Mango. This is pouring absolutely fantastic, James. Probably hear my son in the background just come home from football training on Friday. Does football training on a Friday night. Right, there we go. Now, it's a bit dark in here as it's coming up to 9 o'clock on Friday night. But that beer, you might not have left it long enough, James. I'm not sure, because I've had this in my cellar since you sent it me. And you sent it me on the 2nd of June. Now it's 5th of July. It's been cellaring and it's absolutely perfectly clear. It's got good carbonation, but it's only just, it's just got light carbonation. Let's have a smell. You can just smell the hops straight away. I know this is going to be a good beer. Yeah. Just smell those hops. Let's have a taste. I'm getting jealous now. I'm getting jealous. straight away, what I'll initially say before talking about the flavour, the mouthfeel. The mouthfeel is absolutely perfect. I mean, it's a commercial style pale ale, that to me. Not a thickness in the mouthfeel, it's just got that nice. You're tasting a proper craft ale there. Beautiful. I'm so impressed with this, James. 2-can kit. This is an IPA kit. So is that a 1-can kit or 2-can? It must be 1 can. Yeah, of course it is. 1 can. 1 kilo, 1 kilogram of, yeah, so it's a 1-can kit plus the 1 kilogram of light spray malt and 1 kilogram of sugar, 200 grams of the crystal malt, 200 grams of citra, 50 grams of Simcoe, 50. I can't taste the tea. It don't matter. It don't matter. And then dry hop with 35 grams of citra and 50. I mean, I'm going to have to dry hop my latest beer, which I've got going, which is Cooper's Pale Ale kit. I've done it purely in the boil, similar to one of James's kits. This kit that James has done, similar to the boil with Eldorado. So I'm going to have to put in, I think I'm going to have to dry up it with more Eldorado than I was going to do, because that is absolutely delicious. It's pub quality. I think James has been very kind to me on his reviews of the beers I sent him, because the beers he sent me have been absolutely top notch, beautiful. You know, I'm just below mid-table, I think, given the beers I've been sent. James, thanks very much for sending it to me. Thoroughly delicious. Very tasty beer. Ta-ra!